voice acting for the monsters. Like, I'm melting. That was a hard fought battle. Like, that's what a unit should be riding it. Like, she should be on the back, like casting magic with it. He's Jecht. Oh shit! Who on my party didn't act? Riku and Tidus didn't act, so they didn't get a level up. Fuck. That's fine.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
He's got his dad's name on it though.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago.
And this is why you need a prequel to this game. Because all the Jecht spheres are fucking hilarious. Because it's just him bumbling his way around spearing, like, whoa! And because he's like canonically a drunk.
Well, you said
Yeah, look at young Oren.
We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right?
He's like young Oren.
So I thought I'd record it all in this.
Like baby Oren.
Show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Braska.
Fuck you.
Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
This is great.
If you
Like, I want an entire game of this, of just... Because do you know like Final Fantasy 15? It's like, oh, it's a road trip with your bros, but you never really feel like any of them are friends. Like, I never really felt like they were all friends in that game. These guys feel like friends. Their friendship feels very natural, and it's something I would love to see explored more. Also, shout outs to Jecht for being shirtless in the Arctic. What a man.
Good. That should do it.
I think the thing as well about Final Fantasy 15 is that they all have basically the same personality and look. They're all just like pop stars, essentially, in their look. Oren, Jecht, and Braska, they have so different and conflicting personalities. Which is what you need. You need conflicting personalities in a game like this.
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Like, you got like the relaxed surfer dude who's drunk all the time, like the stuffy like monk guy in Oren, and then you got Braska who's just there for the ride.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
Oh, they reused the same line.
I think there's more.
I respect Jecht. It makes you like Jecht so much more as well, because he was just an asshole, but he was loving it. Like, he is just that tourist guy who's like, way, like posing in front of shit.
It means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Oh no.
You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what?
Look at this cool ass place.
There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on.
It's really good at humanizing Jecht as well, because you spend like the first 10-15 hours of the game with Tidus saying, I hate my dad, and every flashback is him being an asshole. Then you find these and you just see, like, he does realise that he was a prick. And I don't consider any ending canon that doesn't involve Tidus. Even if I don't find them in my playthrough, in my head, Tidus always found them all and realises that his dad was he was conflicted.
Be good.
And he wasn't perfect, and he was flawed, but he ultimately tried his best. And like the ending, if people don't know, is like when Tidus, at the end of the game, he high-fives Jecht, and that's all you need.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
It's like there's just that super cool, like understated acknowledgement between guy characters, like the Ryu and Ken fist bump in Street Fighter 3 and stuff like that.
He took all those pictures to show them to you when he returned.
It's like, check out this wonderful magical place that I went where everything tried to kill me.
Understand Spira and Braska's resolve. It happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
And this is what I want a game. I want a game where you play as an asshole.
He gave up going home?
That was his decision.
There's a lot of games where you get the choice to be a prick, but I want a game where you are unapologetically playing as an asshole.
Back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before the
Exactly.
journey was
Bro, he
complete.
won't leave his bros behind.
All right, let's go.
Also, you had a
guys.
prequel, you can see like baby Kimari.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Jecht spheres. They document Jecht's journey and they're hidden all over Spira. Defeating the spheromorph unlock the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them. That's something else I will be doing. Because this is how you unlock, yes, Oren's ability. And we are going to use the fuck out of Shooting Star. Let's get right to that now. Overdrive, Oren, Shooting Star. That's the hottest shit right there. You want to use the fuck out of that.
Wait,
What's up?
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
And you know what as well?
Not my old man, okay?
One of the reasons I really want prequels as well is
Thought you should
because
know.
the whole arc of Jecht's character is that he learns that he was a shit guy and he learns to embrace his emotions and tell his son he loves him. So it's basically, his entire story is just rejecting toxic masculinity. It's like the whole thing of him telling his son not to cry, and you see it in that thing there, he says, you better not be crying, and then he stops and he thinks, but I'd understand if you were. Like, his whole arc is him learning to just not be a toxic dickhead. Oh, Wacker, no, what you got? Oh, I thought he's left. Damn it, Wacker. I want my shit. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's like... There's a cutscene in there. Is the cutscene after you come back from Macallania? Because like the Tidus and Una cutscene, is that in here? It must be. It must be on your way back through. It's where like you have the Tidus and the Una scene. I just get confused. Like this game in my head is like 7 rooms, and I always like forget there's little bits. Because I could have sworn it was the Karl lands next. Oh, well, Macallania Temple, baby. And this is where we find out as well, did we talk to Kimari enough to have our bro sesh with Kimari? He's not allowed in, look. So,
Curse that Rin for taking up a place like this.
you can just sit outside and sell shit.
All on account of this celebration thing.
Or you could just, like, stay in the forest. If you stay in the forest,
Great.
you get to sell stuff before people get and see Rin's shop. Nah, there's nothing that I want. Like, sorry, mate. Bhed Primer. Oh, yeah. So we need to get Oren leveled the fuck up. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. You know what? Fuck it. No, I'll save it. I'll save it for now. We save that because then no one gets any XP. Fire. I don't like how these things are all resistant to magic. It's how can a wolf be resistant to this? Like, in my experience, very few things are resistant to being set on fucking fire. That's what I want. Oh, burn it. Melt it. I guess Tidus needs to level up.
My turn now.
Get it. Get the wolf.
Enough.
So we need to get Oren leveled up, and it's... If people don't know what Shooting Star does, you are in for a fucking treat. It's one of the best things in the entire game. It's one of the things that made me fall in love with this game. This entire series hinges on that one move, in my opinion. It's just like Shooting Star all day. So how did Oren earn so much respect within the warrior? Oh my god. Save complete.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh, you're right. I'll try and remember.
You better. Right, let's talk to Kimari. We need to talk to Kimari one more time.
Temple not far. Why stop here?
There we go. Sweet.
Temple not.
If people have been watching, I have made a point of talking to Kimari first as much as I can. But I think to get the actual Kimari bro out, so you have to actively ignore all the other female characters.
I've heard, Lady Yu. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her.
How about you leave her alone?
But it is a pity.
Like, leave her alone.
I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat Sin.
She's still going to defeat Sin, asshole.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is
Effectively, what this guy's saying here is, it's good that she's getting married, but it's a shame that she's not going to kill herself for like my benefit. And it's like, oh my god, you see him? See his old man like shoulder check me. Douche. What's up, Riku?
Now, I'm tired of waiting.
Oh my, look at him!
Yuna's really quiet.
Like, pushing me out of the way.
Seriously, a wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Lisa Young, San,
Come on, don't say that.
Suzuka, and I can't pronounce Japanese words so well in Korean.
Ever since I was a kid.
I'll have to have a listen to the Korean version. Post it in like the Discord if you get a chance. So we know like the Japanese version. Like, what you got? You got any decent weapons? Like, just like all the basic shit here, look. When you see like a whacker outside selling the real shit. I just don't want these basic bitch weapons. I am definitely going to buy, no, I want to buy some potions. Buy from a whacker outside, it's cheaper. Ready to go?
Smiling.
Oh, that's rough.
Right, keep at it.
That's like a rough day, that, innit? Of like, just someone saying it, I am happy, in the most just defeated tone of voice. Like, I'm happy. It's like, you really don't sound it, love. Can I have 55 potions, please?
Welcome to Lockers.
I would like 55 potions. I actually can afford 50, like, or I can at least get it to 55, so there we go. I should probably talk to this guy, he's super cool.
Hi there.
Look at that chocobo.
Would you look at this? They always leave me behind.
Like, you should really stop working for them.
Want me to scratch you?
Like, our anti-work would have a field day with this guy's job. And like, yeah,
You know what it wanted.
my boss always leaves me behind to pick up chocobo shit.
Chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight.
100% breed chocobos.
Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Chocobo breed 100%. Fuck this job.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuck him off.
You know, I might just give it a try.
He won't let me pass. Like, this chocobo is like the sentinel. Refusal to let me pass. I respect it.
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
Ooh, yeah. That's kind of what we do in Lulu. Oh, yeah. I'm going to use Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice is super fun. This is a really fun attack. Oh my god, I fucked it up. The 60 frames a second really messed me up on that one. Armor Chocobo is like super OP. Who doesn't want Armor Chocobo? We're going to end this right now. Like, is there any like better just KO animation in an RPG than just the slime melting? It just gives up. Like, all pretense of it like caring is gone. So yeah, I think you get a boss fight in it. It's where you've got to fight like the Wendigo, and it's like, I don't want to fight the Wendigo. Also, the last time I posted a link, I got fussed. I think you should be able to post a link like the Discord is set up weird, where some people seem to be able to post links, but others don't.
Sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite
So he's
all right.
already fucked off.
I have one
He's already
question,
left.
if I may, sir.
But how did he get past us as one path?
To keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of
Of
course,
course, my lady.
Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
This is true. Truly a marriage of convenience.
Goodbye.
So Yuna's just like straight up out of the party now.
Well, we must follow Guado tradition.
And what is Guado
I'll
tradition?
have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
You can fuck right off with that. I do what I want.
We're all with you.
Guy wrote me a very cringe song where he called me Fat Chocobo because it was. The thing is, you can't mount the Fat Chocobo. It's a summon.
That was your line.
Yuna!
Like, Fat Chocobo's like always been a summon. You haven't been able to ride them. It just rolls.
Oh
Oh no! Dun. But it's alright, Joe, why? Just... That means Oren and Lulu ran all the way back when they saw... Oh no! What? They all ran back when that happened. That's amazing. Ooh. You know what, Kimahri, you can run back too. That's the one. If you're gonna make like a reference like that, you've got to be on point with your references. Do it, Kimahri. Burn it. Melt it. And then Oren can't. That thing's way too tough to get like one shot by Oren. It's too fast. Oren's never gonna hit that shit. So Titus spent the entire battle asleep. I respect that. Millennial hero right there.
You need something for the big rescue, eh? I've got just a thing.
So I just wanted to point that out. I'm not going to buy anything from him, but Owaka does comment on the fact that you're running away from the battle. I do wonder what the rest of the party thinks when they see Titus being like, yo, what's up? Because if I wanted to now, I could go play Blitzball. What would that look like? Like, where's Titus? Oh, he's playing Blitzball. They just look over and he's there on his Switch. Like his Nintendo Sphere Switch. Oh, no. And the music's actually stopped as well, because you're not supposed to wait this long to get to his battle. Because like, the actual song doesn't play that long, because it doesn't expect you to do this, but I know that you can. Oh no, there we go, it's restarted, look. And the song's restarted. Get it, Whacker. That's hilarious. Like, the song stopped because I ran away. If you're on a nerd neg. Is it neg or nedge? Is it like negging?
Stand back.
Like the negative reinforcement thing on women. Which never works, by the way.
Lady Yuna.
Hard G, got it. So this is like you can kind of piece together what he's saying here. So that's no longer a blitzball machine. They've upgraded the fuck out of this thing. But if you know what he's saying, like you can piece together, he's like, your pathetic magic and aeons are useless or something he says there. I also think that at this point, if Rika's in the party, she should be able to tell you what they're saying. And I think it's like, get them. I'm half remembering from when I played the game with like the full Bhed thing. So we're not allowed to use magic until we kill that little thing. Which seems like the most broken shit in this universe, and there should be more of them. And I think we can still use stuff like Lancet though, I'm fucking hand grenading it. Like, he thinks it's so tough. Until, like, Kimahri pulls out the hand grenade. Like, everyone's gangster till Kimahri whips out the fucking Ronzo-issued hand grenades. Like, that must be so terrifying when just this giant cat man just, like, whips out the fucking grenades. Fuck it. He won't petrify them, but he does do like 800 damage. Oh shit, no he doesn't. Damn it. Fuck it, overdrive time. Let's do this. Element reels. So it doesn't matter what we use. Like, I'll try and aim for thunder. There we go. Thunder. Perfect. This is going to sting. This is really going to sting. Done. What's that about not being able to use magic?
Cast your spells now.
We don't need Lulu. We don't need her. We've got Kimari. Kimari has Thundara. That's going to try and use its like mana beam shit. That's going to sting. Oh, oh no. No, we need some beat. We need some meat. Like we need some fucking meat on screen right now. I don't even know if we can magic break this thing. Want to give it a go? Can we tell her? Can we? Yeah, it's immune. I was like, if I can make the robot. Just immune to this shit. Kimari. That's the result. Ronzo Rage is going to do less damage than just his regular spells. Like, his regular spells do more damage than Ronzo Rage right now. That's like, you know, Warrior. Fucking 2, right? Ow. Rough time. Rough time for everybody. I'm really scared of Mana Beam. Like, Mana Beam can fuck you up. So we guard. We put him on point. Yuna's got quite a bit of health. We're just going to Grand Summon and like Oogaboo's going to fuck it up. Because when you Grand Summon, you get a full Overdrive bar with your Aeon. But if your Aeon already has a full Overdrive bar, you get to use 2 Overdrives in a row. Which means that we're going to be able to use Thor's Hammer twice. Like Ixion is pissed. Yeah, My Little Pony. Skinny and bony. Let's go. Well, that's like the most metal thing I've ever seen. Fuck it up. Keep in mind as well, there's people inside this thing. Oh, then rotate it. Get them all sick. Make sure they all suffer. Oh, no. No! No! Ixion! We did interrupt Mana Beam, so we good. Wait a minute. Can I still use Ixion? Because it says it negates all summons, but the summon's already out. Oh no, it's just going to Gatling gun this horse. This is how rich people hunt animals, by the way. It's just Gatling gunning my horse. Oh no! That was so fucking rough. I'd like to point out as well that Ixion did dodge some of those. But not enough. Now we can Ronzo Rage this shit. I'm so tempted. I'm so fucking tempted. We'll just Aqua Breath it. It's not technically magic, even though it is. Like, shut up, though. Like, check out Yuna dodging bullets. Like, dodging... Oh my god, this thing's so fucking tough. Let's get some fucking... cast Shell. Where's Protect? Like, we want Protect on Oren. Like, Oren's not leaving this part. He's got too much health. Does my favourite thing happen, though? Ah, no. It's like only in older Final Fantasy games where when you block a hit with Protect, you get like the wing. Okay, so bring Whacker in. Mega Potion. We all need it, lads. Don't worry. There's no shame in it. Stay hydrated. No shame in staying hydrated. Oh, it's gonna stick. Like, this move sucks ass. And my only hope is that they can just focus entirely on Oren. Get it. Get it. So now we need to do like 5,000 damage. Yeah, we need this. It needs the Thunderblade. We need that extra damage. Oh, dear God, now. Oh, like, Leave him alone. It's such a rough attack. No, we can Phoenix now. Kimari. I don't want mana beam. Riku, you know what to do. It's time. Ah, shit. It's fucking time for Riku to end this. Rolling Thunder! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes! That's how it's done. End it. That thing had a gun. Like, it had a gun on it. Oh, there we go. The only person... And this is the thing. Lulu didn't get any experience because I just didn't put her on the party. Because her entire existence is negated by Yuna and Kimari. Because even though her magic stat's higher, her speed is so low that having Kimari on your team is generally worth it, or Yuna. Because they just get more chances to attack. And you're already starting to see that I'm not feeling any need or desire to put her on the team because she's just outclassed by other members of the party. I am the Guardian. You can almost make it out. I probably need a couple more letters. Also, that guy's ink looks painful as fuck.
Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out?
Oh no.
Why?
Wakka's gonna figure it out. No.
Because I'm Bhed, and that was my brother.
The fact that Wakka's not figured it out to this point is amazing. Because it's like, you're a horrible, horrible person to the Bhed, Wakka.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
You can also tell as well that this is where like the HD remaster kind of falls a little bit flat because they've clearly like stretched the screen to be 16:9. So you can see like stuff like the top of Wakka's head is cut off. Or when like it's trying to frame on Riku, it's very clearly meant to be over Wakka's shoulder. But because it's like 16:9, just part of the screen's cut off and it's like...
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
Look at this argument on Reddit.
Whatever they say without thinking.
Like, this is just like our atheism in a nutshell of like...
You want Sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Yeah, maybe if we shoot it with a really big fucking gun.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku. Will this move?
Like Oren's like, I've got no time for this.
Wait. So
Come on, Wakka.
Just everyone is Bhed.
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean...
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Bhed, but...
I am good. Do you know what this is well? Speaking of Reddit, this is Reddit right here. Of like the war in Russia and stuff like, well, I don't know anything about politics, but here's my thoughts on this issue. It's like...
Let him go.
You can walk, fuck him.
Sorry. You've done nothing to apologize for.
This is all we get to find out which party member Tidus has bonded with most.
You sure you know how to drive this?
But we might be Kimari. We might get to team up with Kimari.
Better than Kimari does.
Nah, damn it. Feels like it's Riku. We bonded more with Riku somehow. I'm not sure how. But this moment here, if you whatever character you bonded with most, will jump on the back with you, and you have a separate conversation with each one.
Sorry about Wakka.
He didn't have to be so mean, yeah? I almost cried.
Riku.
So if you do this with Kimahri, you just have like a bro sesh with Kimahri. And it's like a cutscene no one ever gets to see because no one ever talks to him first. And I tried super hard. I talked to him at first every time I had a chance to.
Well, my dad's sister is Uni's mother. You get it?
Ah, I had no idea. If you say so.
But you do get to find out something here. It's like, oh yeah, Riku and Yuna are related.
Okay. I guess you're guarding your family then.
Yuna's not the only one that I want to protect. We all Bhed want to protect all of the summoners, you know? Summoners are, well, you could say that they sacrifice themselves to bring happiness to Spira.
And speaking of not getting the hint, Tidus still doesn't know that summoners have to die to kill Sin.
Sacrifice themselves?
You know, the pilgrimage. It, takes a lot out of you.
Oh, right.
And nobody wants to tell him.
Yuna's real serious about being a summoner.
Because they all know that he's going to flip his shit when he finds out. And he does.
You are going to help her too, aren't you, Riku? So you shouldn't say that Yuna's sacrificing herself. Riku?
I hope you're right.
But you do get a nice little bonding moment between whichever characters are there. The one with Kimahri is so much funnier. I really do feel the one with Kimahri is so hilarious. That's it. And it's the only real chance you get like to fight any ice monsters. Because you go straight into like Macallania Temple and that's it. You have like 3 attempts to fight some ice monsters. So, damn it. I could almost figure out what they were going to say. I'm like, can I figure this out? No. This is a cool ass temple though. Look at this fucking shit. This opulence on display. I'm not going to like make the obvious joke. You know what, I will. It's cool. Oh, can we just appreciate those nice, soft. It's nice. That crunchy stepping on so sound. Super underrated his Foley work, but just you can't go wrong with just a nice crunchy snow stepping in so sound. We in. Is there a name for those vehicles? I don't know, but I think if you just put in like Kimahri affection cutscene, you'll get it.
She is a guardian.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'll Bhed a guardian.
We're about to blow this guy's mind.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
Also, I like how that guy knows on sight that she's an Al Bhed, but no one else knew. Like, Waka couldn't figure it out, but that guy's like on sight, she's Al Bhed. No, I'm not gonna pray for that. Disrespect the religion, let's go. Like, straight in. So.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier.
Yeah, we're pretty great.
Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely.
What do you mean you were able to do it?
You have my sincerest gratitude.
I feel like we put in like a lot of the work.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
I'll take that. That's fucking rad. My favourite bit as well, he gives you something for Riku. SOS shell. Great. Oh, sphere grid. Let's go. Right, Riku about to get strong. Our Riku grows more powerful. Didn't realise like Al Bhed was part. Yuna's part Al Bhed. You can just tell from her eyes. Like, it's something they repeatedly mention. Like Al Bhed have very specific looking eyes. Oh, Auron's getting so strong. Look at him. Strength increased by 4 again. That's like a 20% increase to his attack power. That's super good. And then Kimahri. Oh, Kimahri. We know where you're going, Kimahri. We're going to turn you in. You're going to be an absolute god. Now we're sending Kimahri down like this path. We're going to teach him everything. He's going to be a jack of all trades, baby. I want jack of all trades, Kimahri. So, what is it the saying? It's like jack of all trades, master of none. But like, it's one of those things where it's always gotten wrong because the full saying is jack of all trades, master of none. But but that is better than master of none or something like that. No, it's jack of all trades, master of none, but better than being a master of one. That's it. Because there's a couple of sayings like that that mean the literal exact opposite of the use they have in today's language. I think the one's like blood is thicker than water. Like the full one is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which is just a fancy way of saying like the relationships you forge not as a result of familial bonds but shared camaraderie are much stronger than ones that are forced upon you by birth. There's only like a couple of them I know off the top of my head because I was going to like write an entire article about them, just could never find a full one. Enough for a full list, I should say. There we go, let's get them all nice and strong. My team getting nice and turned. And then Kimari. Oh, Kimari, look at him. Just like getting him so strong. He's going to be such a good all-rounder. And the power of an all-rounder character, it's super understated. So we can teach him Dark Buster, and we can take him back up through here, look. Give him Sleep Attack. Just like, Kimari, you're going to be so useful to me. I enjoy how powerful my Kimari's going to get. Go away. I hate this character.
You shouldn't kid around about these things.
She only decided, like, in my defense, she decided after we spoke to you.
Not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
She was undecided when we talked to you.
Do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
But they just told us Maester Seymour's not here. And we're going to save the game here because this Cloister of Trials is not a tough one, but it takes like 40 minutes, even when you do it perfectly. Just because Cloister of Trials are just slow as fuck. And there's like a pretty big story moment coming up after this as well, so I feel like we're just going to toss the plate. Oh god, no. No, don't send us in, don't send us in.
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Oh shit, no, is he going to make a start thing? Shit. No, good. Whew. I was like, is he going to make us start? No. Toss the place, toss the place. Gimme. This is mine now. Also, this dude's really cool. Everyone is behaving a little too... do you mean behaving too wildly? Oh my god, that dog's back. Like, if you interact with this dog, it bites like Tyrus's dick, look. Look at that. Bad dog. And this dude as well, like, he's really awful. My cousin outside, we're always competing with each other. I can respect that. I can respect this. Like, he looks exactly the same, but I guess this place is just like mine. It's damp and cold and makes me sleepy. Oh man, we've all lived in a studio at one point. That's my first apartment right there. It's like, it's damp and cold and makes me sleepy. It's like, yeah, that's what black mold does to you. This guy's cool. We're the life of the party. I feel like as well, they shouldn't be playing this like super slow down tempo track when these guys are absolutely just rocking the fuck out here. Like, if you're going to use this music for this temple, don't have these guys here being like, yeah! Like, bring the fucking noise.
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Not really, no. You're not part of this. There's big twist. Time for big twist.
Well, answer a few questions.
Big twist. Let's watch. Do you think putting a sphere on the ground as well is like the equivalent of when you got like a TV on the ground?
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth.
Oh man.
I swear it on my honor as a Guado.
Is there any honesty
Listen to me very carefully,
like more brutal than from the grave honesty?
Seymour. His mind is closed even to me.
Also, you can tell where Seymour got his haircut from, can't you? Look at his dad.
Darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is
You've got to go. No worries. We're closing off the stream in a sec anyway. Because this next bit takes like 45 minutes, and there's no save point inside the Cloister of Trials.
I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son.
Why don't you just leave?
But I do not fault him. Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered.
That's a proper dad move right there, isn't it?
I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty.
And that's a big thing as well, like with Seymour's mother. Like, you never get to see her, quote unquote, but you do get to meet her.
Stop, Seymour. Stop, my son.
Like, which is a very cryptic way of describing it. Like, you never meet his mother, but you do see. Oh no, so you don't. It's. Do you know what? I got it right the first time.
Be all right.
Without us, no.
Where you
Yeah.
going?
We've got to go into the cloister of trials.
Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
And
Fine. Stay here if you want.
I've got no time for this whacker.
Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
You've got to go fight the Pope. Like, you've got to go fight the Battle Pope. How horrifying. I shall pretend I did not witness that. No! No! This is the exact wrong attitude to have. Something is horribly wrong with religion. I'm not going to say anything. It's not my place. I like that. I shall keep this. No. How about you give the sphere to me? When the person next to you is admitting, I don't know what I saw. The most like slam dunk evidence that this dude's a shitbag. So I don't know what I saw. I don't trust you to like give me that sphere. Give me that fucking sphere right now. Now she's gonna flush it down the toilet. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah! This is a cat, right? This is like cats personified. Of just talk to this cat. No, I want to talk to a cat. Yeah, this is a cat 100%. The only way to interact with the cat, and it just walks away. So that's like that is the most realistic cat AI I've ever seen. It refuses to interact with you, and when you try and talk to it, it just leaves. You alright there?
Why would the lady have such a thing?
Like, how is this the question? It's not how did Una get, like, it shouldn't be how did Una get, it's like, the fuck is going on? Alright, whacker.
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding.
No, honestly, I don't think that wedding's going ahead, but anything good? No, he's got nothing new yet. Ooh. Stone Ward, like, I get nothing too decent just yet. Ooh. Sonic Steel with like first strike and then strength. But look, he's trying to tempt me, isn't he?
Lady Una is still going to continue her journey.
That's right.
If that means she and Maester Seymour will fight sin together.
That would be pretty
Just
fucking
like
rad.
Lady Unaleska and Lord Zayon.
Like, that would be rad. So we're going to save it here. Because we want to go into a cloister trial, like I say, it's like a good 40 minutes. It's a fun one. Like, it's like a fun puzzle. But we'll save that when Lucas is feeling a little bit better. And we'll do it with Lucas. Because like the actual bit that happens at the end is really fun. And that's where you get to meet Shiva, who has the best overdrive animation of anyone in this game. Like, there's a couple of other good overdrives, but like just Shiva, just for the sheer sass. Just for like that click is what it's all you need. The greatest. So it's the most OP one. Just like pure style, it wins. We've got the Discord, and then we've got Lucas' stream here. He's not, I don't think he's been streaming for the rest of the week. As I said, he's indisposed and not feeling too good, but he most likely will be streaming over the weekend because I know what he's like. He can't help himself. He's like myself. He's a busy bee to his own detriment a lot of the times. But I will myself be streaming again on Friday, and I don't know what to play anymore because it's been 5 straight weeks of Metal Gear Revengeance, and now Revengeance is done. So I don't know what to play on Fridays. I'm thinking maybe like another character action game. But I might mention it in the Discord at some point. So if you click that link, I'll mention it at some point. Maybe I'll have like a mini vote or something like that. But cheers everybody. Thanks for tuning in.